So some key elements in recruiting successful multi-unit operators for the franchising business. The financial capability, I think it's very important to understand that the franchisee has adequate financial capability over the period of the agreement. Entrepreneurial skills, very critical in the business and to be a successful franchisee. Knowledge and experience, definitely preferable in the restaurant space, not essential if someone has the right aptitude and skill sets. But I think it is a big advantage to have someone who has knowledge in the business. And the goals, is very important that the franchisor and franchisee have synergistic goals and have agree on the targets and other key parameters. Very important to have controls and audits. I think audits, procedures and controls are something which are not, franchisors don't spend enough time developing them. Franchisees often don't pay enough attention to them. I think having detailed defined audit procedures is critical for making a franchisee model successful. It's important to have regular audits, not only from a food safety perspective, but other operational parameters, including marketing, brand, and ensure that your IPR and your brand name is protected and being properly used. Also having a mystery consumer program. As a franchisor and as a brand, you must have it in your owned outlets and you must also have it in your franchisee outlets. Both very important. Supply chain, very important to control the supply chain to ensure that the quality of the product is the same across all your franchise stores. So either tie up with vendors or if you have a commissary system, supply the products to the franchisees. The positive relationship, I think a franchisor, franchisees has to be a mutual beneficial relationship. It only works when it is, the expectations are very clearly defined. So it's for a franchisor's role to define his or her expectations as the brand. It's also very important for the franchisors to listen to the franchisee. I think often you don't hear your franchisees enough and the issues they're facing and the problems they're facing. Regular communication is essential, it solves the problem. And franchisee operations fail, why? Mostly due to incorrect business projections at the initial signing up stage given by the franchisor or not understood by the franchisee, lack of internal checks which lead to quality issues and problems, and sometimes just the wrong choice where you have not done enough diligence on the franchisee. Correct speed of growth and defining this and how much to grow. I think again, it's key to have a realistic business plan based on the model, the segment that you're operating in. It's very key to have a realistic business plan which both parties agree to. Growth targets again are something which must be agreed upon annually. It must be dynamic. The world is changing, economic conditions are changing, so it's something which you should be flexible on. And you should have an internal criteria for what is the success rate. Success rate is normally defined by three, in the restaurant business, by three things. The capital employed is within a certain percentage of what is budgeted, and that the sales and profit of the outlet after a settled period of between 6 months to a year are again within a defined. So this is very important to define these with the franchise, the franchisor and franchisees sit down, agree and define this together. Some basics for success, checks and controls must be clearly defined and must be comprehensive in nature. It is very important to define this and as much detail as possible. A mutually beneficial relationship, it has to be a win-win. It shouldn't be one-sided, I'm the franchisor, so you got to listen to me. It's got to be something where both sides have a say, both sides equally agree. That's the only way it will be successful. A comprehensive franchisee agreement, I think, is essential. It's very important to spend time on the agreement, both from the franchisor and from the franchisee, to understand what they're getting in for. And franchisees, I think, can, of course, be a great source of ideas. Internationally, many brands, whether it's McDonald's or Burger King, have introduced, and Subway have introduced ideas which have come from franchisees and use them then across the system and company-owned stores. So franchisees who run your business are a great source of ideas. And if you're a franchisor, you must listen to them. And you must listen to their ideas. A quick few slides. I run a consulting company called Tasanaya. in the hospitality space after having spent 22 years in different operational roles. I was last CEO at Nirula's. We work on business strategy, kind of operational optimization, franchise systems, and partnerships with various. We do work in fundraising. So we help on startup concepts and everything from concept design to feasibility studies to unit locations, menu and pricing strategies, and even help post-operational, post-setup. For existing companies, we work on different areas, including menu development. If you're expanding and you want help with expansion, supply chain optimization, kind of local store marketing. And finally, we work both on due diligence for PE, VC, angels who are investing into companies, and we also work helping fundraise for food service companies.